You spoke about Duff's side project Loaded. Obviously, they're just come out with a new CD and they're doing a tour right now. And you were part of that, obviously, a couple years back. How come you didn't decide to take a second go around with Loaded or Duff's project?
Well, Loaded originally started as 4 guys. It was Jeff Rouse and Mike Squires and Jeff Redding. And they were all friends in Seattle, and they had their band and they did it for fun. And although there was different lineups, but that was kind of the main, lineup. And they're all just really good friends, and they're all great guys and really funny and fun to be around. And I think the reason that I got asked to do Loaded is because Duff and I were friends, and 2 of the guys were in a different band. And they had gotten a deal. So all of a sudden he had Loaded and he had shows and stuff, and then he asked me to do it, and he asked this other guy, Stuart, to play bass. And we just did, maybe 10 shows, and that was it. And then I started playing a Velvet Revolver. But, really Loaded is those 4 guys. So when we were, had downtime, and I did some other things, like I did this, the theme song for this show, Sons of Anarchy, and some other things. And, everyone started just doing their own things, and he was spending a lot of time in Seattle, and I think he just really wanted to get that stuff out of his system, and he's always had that band, so it's a good thing for him to do.
Well, getting back to the Monster Circus, this is, you're filling in for Bruce while Bruce is out with Grand Funk Railroad. You're going to be here for a little bit, a couple more shows. What can the fans expect to see when they come out to see Monster Circus, and obviously you're part of it?
It's just a lot of fun, It's just like it's really, I don't know how to say it, but it's just, it's like this glorified cover band, but we're playing songs from bands that we've all been in. But at the same time, it's such a spectacle with the dancers and the aerialists and the fire breather, and there's video, and there's this huge stage that's looks like some crazy huge stage back in the 80s with the ramps and the everything, and it's really cool, and there's plenty of room to run around, and it's really really entertaining to just watch the whole thing. Plus, the bands are all, bands that collectively have sold millions and millions of records. Whether you're into those bands or not, or listen to those bands, I mean, I probably didn't listen to a few of the bands that I'm playing songs of now, but, and there's definitely a pedigree of talent and of history as far as making a stamp on the music industry. The millions of records that all those bands songs that we're playing collectively is it's pretty staggering. So
come out and see the show tonight with Monster Circus, and obviously you guys are playing here tomorrow, and check your local listings or come into Vegas and see. And obviously next weekend's Jock Robbie's birthday, so you have to come in for the party for that. And obviously see Mr. Kushner, Velvet Revolver fame, fill in on guitar. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot, man.